I didn't read it.
How about Kellen Winslow Jr. pleads guilty to rape? Did you see this story? All right. ESPN is reporting, actually Associated Press is reporting, former NFL player Kellen Winslow Jr. pleaded guilty Monday to raping an unconscious teen in 2003 and to sexual battery involving a 54-year-old hitchhiker in a deal that spared him the possibility of life in prison. Winslow initially hesitated and seemed to agonize over his decision. Quote, "I am sorry, I'm just not thinking very clearly," Winslow told the judge at one point. He asked the judge for more time before he finally entered the guilty pleas, moments before he was about to be retried on 6 felonies, including kidnapping, sodomy, forced oral copulation, and 2 charges of forcible rape in San Diego County Superior Court that could have sent him to prison for life if he was convicted. In exchange for his plea, the court agreed to sentence him to between 12 and 18 years in prison for the 2 charges and dismiss the others.
I'm going to go ahead and say this. There is it was reported that people think that there's something going on with him upstairs.
Absolutely.
And it was some other things that came out with the lewd behavior and doing things in the locker room, on the plane, in front of people. He's just loose with
While he's on the team.
Yeah, they said they would see him just do stuff in the locker room. I don't want to get into it, but they'd be like, "Oh, there he goes.
There goes Kellen again.
Yeah,
balls out."
That's exactly essentially what was going on.
Wow.
So then other little things started happening. Then remember he got arrested for some other things in the past. So now it makes sense that this kind of came out. He was
No, apparently some of these charges stem from he was targeting elderly women.
Yeah, they say he had a problem.
Right, and it's weird.
They say he would turn porn on anywhere, on his phone, whatever. He didn't care who saw it. He was just out there with it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's he had a bad batch of drugs or CTE or I don't know what it is, but his ability to know, you just know some things aren't right.
But you know what he was saying? He was already coming into issues at college.
Okay.
So he had a couple of issues in college of just weird behavior.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily, going to a bar and punching somebody. He might have did that, but not the normal stuff. Just weird outbreaks and
Sounds like some type of R. Kelly
saying
syndrome.
crazy.
If you think about the story, you seen the tapes?
I feel like R. Kelly's different though.
So some deviant sexual behavior is directed towards adolescents.
Right.
Right? Some deviant sexual behavior is directed towards your foot fetish, or you know what I'm saying? People tend to fit into boxes.
Right. Right.
This guy was raping elderly women and raping underage girls.
Yeah.
He there's no limit. There's no
Oh, so
bounds.
you're
There
saying-
is, but nothing in the middle.
But there's
You see what I'm saying?
Well, he's going to the end,
Yes.
both ends of the
Yes.
spectrum.
Yes.
That's a lot.
But how's it different?
Robert he wasn't into the older.
Yeah, I know he wasn't into the old. He was into the
he's
young.
a pedophile.
Yeah.
He's a pedophile.
Oh, so this guy. Okay, so
And again,
it sounds like he is kind of a rapist. Like he just.
And again, I'm not a psychologist or a criminal psychologist. All right, but again, these type of criminal deviant behaviors often fit into a box, and his is all over the place. You know what I'm saying? People don't do all of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like
you have one thing that you like. This guy likes it all.
Yeah, I don't
He's
even
raping
know.
it all.
Just indiscriminate with it. But whatever it is, he's going to jail. Did it say how much time or?
12 to 18 years.
It's all bad. Hopefully he can, find himself.
Only 18 years?
Well, it was going to be life.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
If he didn't plead guilty.
Okay.